and welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to go over something kind of silly that I found we could do in Dark Heresy, which is related to the Medicae skill. So first, an overview of what the Medicae skill is. It's an intelligence-based skill that, as you may expect, serves as the primary form of healing available to players in Dark Heresy. Medicae has a couple of different applications. The first and probably most relevant one is first aid, where once per character per day as a full action, you can make a +0 Medicae test, taking some penalties if your patient is heavily damaged or critically damaged, and if you succeed, you remove int bonus plus however many degrees of success damage from your patient. Seeing as most characters in Dark Heresy are going to have around 10 to 12 wounds, if you're a dedicated medic and you roll pretty easily at your Medicae check, it's not hard to heal half or more of the total wound pool of your patient, allowing you to recover from a bad fight once per day pretty much for free. The other uses of Medicae include extended care, which improves your healing during downtime, diagnose, which obviously diagnoses poisons, diseases, etc. that may be afflicting your patient, and crafting, which is generally related to the crafting of poisons, chemicals, medicines, antidotes, etc. So, looping back around to the purpose of this video, unlike something like PF2, Dark Heresy doesn't put any sort of limits on stacking bonuses. So long as your bonuses are coming from different sources, you can stack them up as high as you want, so long as your total additional bonus does not exceed +60. So, with that being said, I have found a way to get a Medicae score of effectively 100 straight away at character creation. So let's see how you can do that. First, you will need to be a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus, who get to treat all cybernetics as 2 levels more available. So, a rare cybernetic would count as average, a very rare cybernetic would count as scarce, and so on and so forth. Additionally, while it's not strictly required, I would probably make this character a Chirurgeon. Not only are Chirurgeons the dedicated medics of the 41st millennium, they also give you fieldcraft and knowledge aptitudes, which are the 3 aptitudes that are required for this idea to work out. Unfortunately, your roll bonus probably isn't going to come in too often. It allows you to spend a fate point to automatically succeed the first aid test which you failed, but it is handy to have in your back pocket on the rare occasion that you will be failing one of those tests. As a starting character, you are allowed to requisition a number of items equal to your influence bonus that must be of availability scarce or higher. 2 of these items need to be first the Medikit, which a standard kit is common availability and gets you a +10 bonus to your Medicae tests. Your second equipment you'll want to requisition is going to be a Medicae Mechadendrite. This gives you another +10 bonus to Medicae, along with a variety of other benefits. Now, while normally Mechadendrites are very rare, because you're a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you get to treat the Mechadendrite as really scarce, allowing you to requisition it at character creation. Additionally, as a starting character, you get 1,000 XP to spend as you wish. You're going to want to spend 600 of that purchasing advances in the Medicae skill. Because of intelligence and fieldcraft aptitude from Chirurgeon, these will cost the cheapest of the 3 purchasing tracks, costing 100 XP to get known, 200 for train, and 300 for experienced. And finally, want to purchase Superior Sorcerer, a Tier 3 talent which requires rank 2 with a Medicaid skill, which we just acquired. This gives us plus 20 bonus on all Medicaid skill checks and reduces penalties when performing first aid versus damaged patients. This because, again, we have Intelligent Fieldcraft Aptitude, will only cost us 400 XP to acquire, meaning that we'll have spent exactly 1000 XP between our skill advances and superior sorcery. So, when all is said and done, assuming we have our starting intelligence of 40, which is the maximum you can get at character creation, our Medicaid tests are versus a total of 40 from our intelligence, plus 20 from rank 3 in Medicaid, plus 20 from our superior sorcery talent, plus 10 from our Medicaid Mechadendrite, and plus 10 from our Medikit, totaling a test score of 100, meaning it is literally impossible to fail a Medicaid test unless we score a critical failure on the die. So that ends the silly little idea of getting a Medicaid score of 100 at character creation, which, as far as I can tell, is the only skill in the game which you can do this kind of thing with. Obviously, this is pretty restrictive. You're locked into a specific background, a small subset of roles because of the aptitudes you need, and you have to spend all of your XP and 2 of your maximum 4 starting positions to make this idea work. However, it is not at all unreasonable to cut back on some of the more expensive bonuses. For example, getting Medicaid only to rank 1 or 2 instead of rank 3, dropping Superior Sorcery, or dedicating to pick up the Medikit at a later date, since it's only a common item. And that way, you'll still have quite a respectable score, between 70 and 80, depending on how many things you drop, and have much more flexibility for your starting equipment and talents that you can use to round out the rest of your character. But that's all for this week's video. I had a lot of fun putting this idea together, and I hope you enjoyed going through the process and seeing how this could be done. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day.